Brigitte Griswold, who's the Director of Youth Programs for the Nature Conservancy, and you head up the organization's LEAF program, which is Leaders in Environmental Action for the Future. You're here as part of our Road to Recovery, things that are working. Tell us about your business, your job, and what's happening.
Thank you. The Nature Conservancy is the world's largest conservation organization working around the world to protect the natural resources we all depend on for clean air, clean water. And the Leaders in Environmental Action for the Future program is a really innovative program that works in partnership with environmental high schools around the nation to empower the next generation of environmental leaders and equip them with the skills and knowledge to address the most pressing environmental problems that we have in our country today.
And you've got a new Green Ribbon program?
That's actually a program of the federal government. It's part of the STEM initiative, and it's working to identify innovative high schools that are working to promote STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and math fields. So really to encourage the next generation to pursue science and engineering careers.
Joining us live on set as well, staying with us through the hour, and we appreciate that, Eric Yaverbaum, to join in on the conversation as well. And we were just talking with Representative Phil Rowe about going out to high schools and talking to high schools students about helping with the debt ceiling, or just at least being informed about what's going on and making cuts. So you mentioned high school students talking about working with green programs. How has the reaction been from the kids?
Tremendous. Our young people, getting exposed to science and technology careers, there's a cool factor to it.
Oh, what are we looking at right here? What's this video of?
Oh, these are our young people that we work with. We recruit students from environmental high schools to live and work on our nature preserves in the summer. So they're literally doing stewardship and restoration on nature preserves. So these are urban kids that we send out to work in areas from as far-flung as Montana to the rocky coasts of Maine. There they are in the Delaware Bay Shores of New Jersey. So exposing young people to science careers through real hands-on opportunities is the mission of this program.
And how big is the program? How many schools are you talking about here?
We started in 1995 with one environmental high school. It was the first environmental high school to open its doors right here in the center of Manhattan. Wow. Today we're working with over 17 schools. We've identified over 60 in the country that are working really using science to inform environmental curriculum across the board. So it's about 17 schools, touching about 20,000 students, and we work to provide opportunities for about 100 of those kids to get those real-world jobs in the conservation career field.
Eric, what do you think?
You know what I think? This is a perfect example of, you're right, in the high schools, what you're doing, that's cool. You can really engage high school kids at that age with what you're doing, and can influence their futures. As opposed to, I'm sorry, Congressman Rose, I know you don't have a chance to say otherwise, but to go into the high schools and talk about the debt ceiling, that's not cool. Nobody cares about it. I think the work that you're doing, that's the exact place to go, and the right place to find kids for our future.
Well, thank you. Thank you.